Hello everyone, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, but here we go. I'm not going to hold you up too much, so let's go.
So look, I ended up swerving. I did not intentionally try to hit her.
So, you understand that she has dashboard cameras, right? So what you just said, I want you to tell me if that's anything close to what you said.
On February 28th, 2022, officers were dispatched to respond to a reported assault at a Starbucks drive-thru. Upon arrival, they encountered a woman who had called for assistance. She appeared visibly agitated and immediately presented herself as the victim in the situation, attempting to portray herself in a sympathetic light.
So me and this lady just got into an accident. It started in Starbucks. Okay? You can even get the video footage from Starbucks. So she cut me off on the Starbucks lane. She was blowing her horn. We got into an argument. She was calling me.
The thing that I find so stupid is, there's video. She says there's video. Starbucks has it. The other lady happens to have a dash cam too. I advise people to get one. I'm going to invest in one soon. Because people be lying like this chick right here that you see in front of you. But if it's been recorded, why are you lying? It would make more sense just to say nothing. That's just me.
All type of stuff. So, and then even when I pulled off out of Starbucks, she's still trying to keep up the commotion, and she blew again at me. Okay. So even the Starbucks dude came outside out of the building. He was asking me what's going on, because the lady kept blowing at me. So I told him what happened. He said he heard it through the microphone, and then that's when she ended up pulling off. So we leaving out of Starbucks. She tried to throw something at me, and then she ended up swerving.
She's lying. But if someone, let's just pretend what she said was true. If someone was angry with me, acting like a maniac in their car, why would I go the same direction as them?
In my car.
One second,
You
man.
can even ask the Starbucks employee. She was being disrespectful. She kept blowing her horn at me, calling me all type of stuff.
Race was invoked in this. When someone invokes sympathy stuff, like, I'm going to tell you as someone who's semi-normal, even if that happened, right, and it was a racial thing, saying that, even if it happened, draws doubt. Most people, if that was actually what happened, they wouldn't say that's what happened.
And then she got hit on the side of her car, and mine was in the front, and when she tried to swerve into my lane.
The investigation began with the woman who called the officers, as she seemed eager to direct attention toward the perceived injustice against her. However, her aggressive demeanor and inconsistencies in her account prompted the officers to widen their scope. They proceeded to question the other party involved in the incident, who was waiting in a vehicle nearby.
She tried to cut me off. So she drove her fast and tried to cut me off, and she hit the side of my car.
Let me see your car.
49 California.
Like, what would I do? Hit her. She tried to drive in front of me, and she cut me off, and she hit my car on the right-hand side, and she swerved and hit me right there.
How you doing, man?
Sorry for interrupting you, sir. I have cameras. This is my fiance. We can pull the footage. I have one baggage in the vehicle and it's full.
Okay.
No, the lid has not been removed.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes, sir. I'm sure she told. I did get upset. I did honk my horn at her. That doesn't give you a right to assault someone with your vehicle.
Okay.
I have footage of all of this, baby. Calm down.
Horns are not to... Horns are just... I'll just say what horns are for. I rarely honk my horn. I rarely do. Horns are to alert someone, like if you see a car, like, going off the road, like it looks like they're going to go off the road, or like they're asleep or something, or they weren't paying attention, you can do it then. If a car is about to hit you, then you blow your horn. Horns are not for anger. And yes, she's right. It doesn't give anybody the right to smash you with their vehicle, but you are invoking anger. You are now initiating in a tit for tat. Because you're using your horn improperly.
There was a line at Starbucks, both people coming through.
Sir? Sir.
No, babe,
sir.
calm down.
I'm getting my computer so you can see the footage. All right. Hold a second. Server and 35 radio. I need an additional unit.
Can I get out and see the damage to my
Yeah, you can
car?
get
I'll make sure he stays calm. I'm sorry. This is a brand new car. We've gotten in a lot of accidents. I mean,
The officers decided to investigate both sides to gain a balanced perspective on what had transpired. Upon meeting the second woman, who was inside the vehicle, the officers noted her cooperative and respectful approach. She openly shared the details of the incident, providing a clear and consistent account of what had taken place. She stated that the aggressive woman who had called law enforcement had instigated the conflict. According to her, the aggressive woman had hit their vehicle and even thrown a drink at her in an outburst. The situation had escalated further when the woman, despite claiming to be the victim, began behaving in an intimidating manner toward the second party.
she cut somebody off.
Another reason why I don't honk at people. Some people cannot take being honked at. And if you watch, like, the dash cam videos, like crazy driver videos, you can tell. Tell me if I'm lying. There are people who become irate because they were honked at. Not because you hit them, not even because you cut them off. You honked at them. So it's best not to. It's best not to.
And she tried to cut me. She did cut me off, and I got mad, and I was honking my horn at her. And right or wrong, however you feel about that, that's all I did. When we pulled up to the Starbucks.
Go ahead. Yeah, sign code 10. I just need an initial unit. Yeah, she said, I want to hear everything you have to say. You got your driver's license on you? Sir, were you in the car with her?
No, he was on the phone
with her. Okay. I just need your driver's license.
Can I finish telling you my side of the story, please, sir? So, as soon as he moves, I'll get my driver's license for you, okay? I was honking my horn at her, and then she stopped, and I told the people at Starbucks, I feel threatened now because she stopped instead of just getting her coffee and pulling on. So they went out to talk to her, and I guess maybe I should have let them finish and let her pull off, but I really didn't think she would hit my car. So I pull around while the guy's talking to her. I figured it was safe to go on and pull around and pull out, and I come up here, and I'm on the phone with him, just complaining about the altercation that I had. And I said, she's behind me, but I didn't think she was stupid enough to hit me. And then all of a sudden she threw something at my car, and if that was the worst that would happen, I'd move on with my day. This is a brand new car. I've gotten in 3 accidents in the last year, none of which were my fault. I'm not about to cause an accident. I have front and rear view.
If you're having all these accidents, either you should move, or you're a really bad driver, or you do start a lot of the problems. Just saying.
Facing cameras. The whole thing on camera.
I've had 3 car accidents in my life. Just in my life. If you have 3 in 1 year, then you need to do one of the 3 options I just said.
She comes and hits my car.
She's like,
And then I did, instead of just stopping like I normally would when I get in an accident, she did drive off, so I pulled behind her to try to capture her tag, even though I have it on camera, but I don't know how good
so where did the accident happen at?
It was right up there. This was the first.
You don't have, if you have a dash cam, you don't have to capture it. You just say the letters and numbers out loud.
Because she actually ended up pulling in, and then I pulled in, but I pulled away from her and immediately called 911 and stayed in my car
she's
because I
behind
was
me,
scared
and she
at
said,
this
okay,
point.
go
She
ahead and
just
pass.
hit
And so
me.
she passed, and the next thing I know, I hear her slamming into the side of me.
The officers soon realized the cooperative woman was willing to offer additional evidence to support her account. She informed them that she had captured a video recording of the incident, which documented the initial aggressor's actions. This video evidence proved invaluable, as it provided a concrete record that contradicted the claims made by the woman who initially called for assistance. The cooperative woman handed over her laptop where the video was stored, allowing the officers to review it and assess the credibility of each party's statements.
Do you have that video, sir?
Yeah, absolutely, we have it.
I'm gonna get you to send it to my email.
I'm gonna
have to like pull it off because
I mean, I'm sorry for getting as upset with her as I did, but there is no excuse for this.
I got you.
There's a big difference between honking your horn and yelling at somebody because they pissed you off in a drive-thru and hitting them.
I got you.
Who was the driver?
I don't know. I pulled up.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Just want to make sure you got her statement.
Who was the driver? Which is the vehicle that was hit?
The Mercedes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you the driver of the Mercedes?
No.
You're the driver? Okay. Are you friends? Are
I'm
y'all
my mom.
Okay. Are y'all in the car when it happened?
No, it was me.
Okay. Do you have your license with you?
I gave it to that man already.
Okay, so tell me what happened.
So it started from Starbucks.
Were you in line at Starbucks?
Yeah, we was in line at Starbucks, and the way how the line is, I was there before her. So when I ended up going to the intercom, she was blowing her horn at me. Even when I was trying to make my order, she was blowing her horn at me and calling me a So we were still waiting in line. By the time I got to the front of the line, she's still blowing her horn, and I'm like, okay, the situation is already over, so why are you still trying to blow your horn at me, trying to start stuff? So then I ended up talking to the Starbucks dude, and then me and him talked or whatever, and I told him what happened. He said he even heard it through the little intercom, and then we left. So I'm leaving out of Starbucks, she's behind me. So I'm turning, I'm making a right out of Starbucks, and she tried to speed in front of me and end up swerving and hitting my car. She hit the front of that side of my car, from the back all the way to the front. And we was on the right-hand side.
Okay.
So she tried to speed up and go in front of me, trying to be funny, and try to drive fast and cut me off. And she ended up swiping me on the side of my car. And then I ended up pulling the back all the way to the front because she had fault.
Okay, are you hurt?
Yes, my back hurt.
Having acquired the initial statements and reviewed the evidence, the officers returned to question the woman who had claimed to be the victim. They confronted her with inconsistencies in her account, asking her to explain her behavior toward the other party and the evidence contradicting her story. Despite being presented with questions that directly addressed her actions, she refused to cooperate and maintained her version of events, dismissing any suggestion that she might have instigated the incident.
Your back hurts. Okay.
No, I called because he was about to go over there and start fighting.
So they didn't come over here and start fighting?
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know he was here until he started coming my way. I was like,
what happened?
they got to fight. They got to arguing in the Starbucks line.
Can you start me on floor for a 24-year-old female complaining
For some reason, I guess she's claiming that she called her the N-word.
Okay.
He has camera footage of everything.
I'm going. I just want them to see it. It's gonna be hard to see if you want to put it in the car so you can see it. This is from when she's following. Can you see it? I can put it in the car. I can see it. I might can turn it brightness a little. That way. It's hard for the dirty screen. So as soon as she passes this transfer truck, she comes up beside her and just rams her right beside her.
She's on camera. She is on camera. I should have told the Starbucks people that. Yeah, go around. I don't give a fuck. What are you doing?
Wham. Straight in the lane, straight away, not even turning, no blinker, no nothing.
Somebody said that
I would never hit somebody. She says I hit her.
this girl
I hit her.
around her and
I told you. That's why
What about
I
the
you, but I
drink
didn't
being
know I hit
thrown?
her.
What was the part about the drink being thrown? Where's that at?
I think she threw a drink at me. My
When
drink
did she
right
throw it?
before she hit me. I saw something kind of come in my.
She had the drink in her car?
It's full.
With the video evidence at hand, the officers were able to validate the account of the cooperative woman and her companion. The video clearly showed the aggressive woman acting disruptively and initiating the conflict, thus dispelling any notion that she had been a victim in the incident. Her behavior, which included striking the other vehicle and throwing a drink, was clearly captured on camera, leaving little room for ambiguity.
It's full. I'm gonna give it to you. It's full.
You can hear in the video there's no window down, you know?
So Sir, I haven't touched it.
Okay.
I haven't taken the little thing out of it. You want to feel
No,
it?
that's the drink that she threw.
No, this is just my drink. This
Okay.
is the only
Did you
drink I
say-
have in my vehicle.
Oh, okay.
I don't have
No.
anything to throw
Okay.
at her. And I wouldn't. I don't assault you.
So, supposedly they get into an argument in the Starbucks parking lot. Apparently, okay. This girl and the Mercedes over there, okay? This way over there. The lady over there in the Mercedes said that this girl called her the N-word during their argument, okay? While going down 74, that lady over there says that she came over into her lane in traffic, and that's where all the damage came from.
Oh, okay.
But you just watch the dash cam in her car, and you can see that she's in her lane of traffic, and the other girl just rams the crap out of her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Well, and that's her dash cam?
that's her dash cam.
Awesome.
It's got where you can actually see that she doesn't go over anything like that. She stays in her lane, and she gets rammed.
Wow. Okay.
So,
Is that illegal to maintain lane or improper lane change?
we use a vehicle to, you're not,
Yeah, she's not. She didn't.
it's not.
I was reading the comments. Yes, this female officer is stupid. It's failure to maintain lane. Girl, please. You should not be out if you don't know what you're doing. Like, failure to maintain lane. No, that's vehicular assault. And I'm still going to maintain my thoughts. Yes, the black woman, and I'm going to say this. I've had interactions with black women like these. I've had things thrown at my car that seems to be a specialty of theirs. Black women like these, this brand of black woman, making bigger deals out of things, embellishing things, and it's all to avoid taking accountability. It's all to avoid taking accountability. Even if someone was in the wrong, you blew that way out of proportion. And there's one thing I wish particularly other black women would get in their mind, out of their mind, not in it, out of it. This weird definition of disrespect. Oh, they disrespected me. But you give no respect to anyone. None. But you demand people give it to you. It's bizarre to me. It's just bizarre. Some people in the comments were saying that this woman seems like a scammer, especially when she started saying, my back hurts, like insurance, then claim injury or whatever it may be. I don't think either one of them were right. I don't think either one of them were right. Someone was more wrong, yes. I don't think there's an innocent party in any of this. Why are you blowing your horn in a drive-thru? Like I said, horns, or if you feel someone's going to damage your vehicle, kill you, or they're going to hurt themselves or somebody else because they're not paying attention or they're falling asleep or what have you. Horns are not for anger. So you did antagonize. That's still antagonizing. And I really do think the other woman over here with the fiance, you receive what you put out. But she received a lot more than what she bargained for. That's where I stand. You don't know who anybody is. Do not inflame. Do not antagonize. Do not do anything. Yes, and people should control themselves. Like I said, I've had interactions with this brand of black woman before. Not professional black women. Not black women with a brain and self-control. You get the point.
Accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the other girl.
It's not an accident. It's a criminal act.
Yeah.
She used her vehicle intentionally to ram that car.
Yeah. That was no failure to maintain lane.
Yeah, that's more of that's aggravated assault. We used a weapon to cause
seriously body injury or
damage. Yeah.
When the call's off, I didn't see you. You was acting outrageous.
Who's that?
He's good now.
Well, he's got. So who said the drink was strong?
I'm gonna say the drink was strong.
Okay.
Sir,
She also, yeah.
that was actually the front camera. We have the rear view as well, so we'll be sending you both.
Okay.
Just wanna let you know.
It's over like a soy latte.
Starbucks, man.
But the other girl said that she cut her off in the drive-thru line.
Okay, I mean, but everybody got their stuff, right?
Supposedly.
Well, the other girls missed her drink and apparently she threw it in this car, so.
No, I think they're saying that this girl threw it at that car.
Oh.
Again, I'm going to say this. Starbucks has gone downhill. It's just as ghetto as Popeyes now. Both of these women behaved in a ghetto fashion. Starting fights over coffee. Neither one acted mature. Neither one acted like an adult. And I don't know why this boyfriend or fiance is so enraged. If my fiance can't act right over a cup of overly priced, overly expensive coffee, and I have to come rescue her, I'm thinking about stuff. Neither one of them were right, acting stupid over coffee.
Which she doesn't have her drink. So that didn't happen. Because I just realized the other day that you can, if someone is just sitting in their car and a drink is thrown at their car, it's terroristic acts.
Here's her throwing at the. I got the back camera.
Yeah, that too.
Here's her throwing the stuff.
Well, where's your camera?
You can get it on that.
Watch her. Out the window. Throws. Wham. And then wham.
That's terroristic acts too.
I've never seen it.
That's
Hey, how you doing?
And then she's. How are you, sir? This is why I paid $400 per camera.
That's an awfully expensive camera, sir.
Wham. Right in the side. She's done.
Tried to say I hit her.
it's over there. So
Make sure you get the, you sure? Well, make sure you get the keys and all that stuff you handled.
well, she's going to the hospital now.
Here?
No, the other one.
Why is she going off?
She had back pain.
She's got back pain.
Then get all the information.
Realizing that the evidence pointed to her as the primary instigator, the officers made the decision to place her in custody. She was escorted to a patrol vehicle, where she continued to exhibit disruptive behavior, displaying aggression and resistance even after being detained.
But I do need you to step out the car for me. Put your phone down. Alright, put your hands behind your back. First thing you know why? Aggravated assault on her. I seen the
Because I got out the car.
No ma'am. I seen the video and it shows that you threw the drink at her and rammed her. Yes, ma'am.
No, I did not ram her. Did you ram me?
The video. When she ran.
No, she ran into me.
I saw video. Front and back.
No, she ran into me. That's her. She ran into me though.
Long story short, so the altercation, whatever, verbal altercation at Starbucks. She waited on her to leave the driveway. She left the driveway, then followed her out, and then got right about up there and threw the drink at the car.
And that's what made her more wrong. What she did was criminal. Lying in wait, and then following someone to smash into them is absurd.
And literally rammed the car. Swerved into it. Like this video
ran
footage.
straight into. But how this happened right here though? This happened.
Yeah, this
So
when she hit it and went by. She hit it and went by.
The lady hit it and went by.
No.
How my daughter gonna hit her own car?
That hit against the car. There's literal video footage of it. Of her I don't. Number one, I don't have to show you. Number one, I'm not gonna because it is a part of the report. Now you can see it once you get part of the report or go to court. Okay. So there's that damage up there is what hit the car first. So she hit like this because she went at an angle, and then it did like that. That's how that damage got there. Hit like that because she was behind her. She moved over the lane, accelerated, threw the drink out the window, and then swerved left into her because she was in the left lane. And the only reason we know all of this is because of the video. That's the only reason. Other than the video, it would just be word against word. But it's literal video footage. Can't really dispute, like, her car was in her lane and she...
The lady's car was in her lane?
Yeah, she was 100% in her lane. You got front and rear cameras on the car. So you can see everything. So that's the reason that it's...
So this has to be an assault charge?
It's aggravated assault, yes. Ramming somebody with a car is a forcible felony.
Okay, so I'll be there to bail her out today then, right?
Probably not today. She'll be able to call you. So the way we do it is the judges set bonds. We don't have anything to do with that. Basically, we'll take her back to the police department, do the paperwork. It'll be a couple hours.
Okay.
She'll go to 901 Rice Street in Fulton County, and she'll be able to make a call when she gets there. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you that she's not going to have a bond until she has a first appearance hearing. I'm not saying she will or will not have a bond then. That's going to be up to the first appearance judge, her criminal history, anything like that. That's all going to be set by the judge, and he'll look at all of, because they handle criminal history, anything, misdemeanors, anything. So they know, we've got somebody that keeps doing this stuff, or this is the first time, we'll get a bond pretty quick. Because if you've got a high criminal history and you do an ag assault, you ain't getting a bond, period. If you've got nothing, you'll get a bond eventually. It's just case by case.
Sounds good.
But as far as today, there won't be a bond today, okay?
Okay, no problem.
She will be able to call you once she gets booked in. Like I said, it is 11 o'clock in the morning.
It's about 3, 4 o'clock.
5 or 6, she'll probably be at Rice Street.
Okay. I know Fulton County, you go to court
the next day. Yeah. And that varies based on how many people get locked up today. But, I mean, it is Monday.
Okay.
It's just weird to say not a lot of people get locked up on Monday. So she'll probably be in court Tuesday morning.
Okay, sounds good.
And she'll, like I said, she'll be able to call you and she'll know more from there. But other than that, do you know if we ever figured out if this car has insurance on it?
She got insurance.
I'm sorry?
She got insurance.
Because the system's showing it does not. So.
I don't know the insurance company, but I know she has insurance. I don't live down here. I'm visiting.
Okay, I got you. I'll try to figure that out because if it doesn't have insurance, y'all got to leave it here until we get insurance. But I'm gonna go figure that out real quick. See what she wants.
So she may be riding dirty too. Good job.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you get the report from Starbucks? Because she's the one who started with me.
Well, it was at that time it was just a verbal. It wouldn't be nothing but just a report.
But she hit me though.
Where?
Okay, huh?
No, according to her video, you hit her.
No, I did not hit her. No, I'm not gonna lie. I did throw a juice at her.
So when did you say she hit you?
Okay, so I threw the juice and then she tried to cut me off, and then that's how we ended up hitting. Why would I run my Mercedes into her car?
Okay, man, look. I saw the drink and she was in her lane, and you swear to ram.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Alright, so this is completely off topic. Do you have insurance on the car?
Yes, I do.
Who is it with?
Progressive.
Progressive?
Yeah.
Do you have the app on your phone by chance?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But yeah, so she started the whole commotion. You can even ask Starbucks. I made a complaint with them. She started the whole time.
I understand that.
She kept blowing.
But you can't. You can either leave her alone.
I did leave her alone.
Or
I was in front of her.
What you did with the video is ram her. You did.
I did not intentionally ram her.
Ma'am, I seen that video.
But I did not ram her though.
Ma'am, I seen that video.
So I drove my car and just intentionally rammed her. No, I didn't. Why would I intentionally ram this lady? Why would I just drive my car into her?
We're going to take you out tomorrow morning. Just want to confirm that this is it tomorrow morning. This is it right here? I'll take care of the grand kids.
That's my insurance.
Okay, so write that insurance down up there. Yes, Progressive. Try to get a policy number. Fill that down right there, 956 number. That's your number.
And you probably have court tomorrow morning. Okay?
But I'm saying it shouldn't be no aggravated assault because I did not intentionally just ram her.
Or maybe this probably gets See you later, Kayla. All right, son.
So we're not going to be doing any more playing court with her. So take her back to PD.
After I paid for the Starbucks order, I spoke with the Starbucks employee there. He came outside and I spoke with him. I told him what happened with the situation. So me and him talking, and she pulls up beside us, and she said something, still being disrespectful. She said something, so she pulled off, and then I pulled off. As we pulled off, she threw something at me, and then I had a juice in my car. It was a Wendy's cup. So as we turned out, after she threw something at me, I tried to throw something back at her. But when I threw it at her, the cars ended up swerving into each other. But I did not sit there and ram my car into her intentionally. That's crazy, for one. She threw something at me, I threw it back. But when I threw it back, I lost control of the wheel and my car swerved into her car. That would be considered reckless driving, and I threw a cup back at her. So that would be considered disorderly conduct. When I was at the hospital, I was talking to the other officer. She told me the difference between the reckless driving and the aggravated assault. For one, I did not aggravated assault this lady because I did not do any. I did not intend to crash my car directly into her. For one, and then two, I did not cause any bodily harm or injury to her. For two. What I did was reckless driving. Yes, I threw the cup back. I should have never did that. But by me doing that, by me throwing the cup back at her, I swerved and hit her car.
Okay. All right. So you understand that she has dashboard cameras, right? Mm-hmm. Front and rear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perhaps you could have been the bigger person and just drove off.
I should have.
But because of your actions, this is where it led you to where you're at. And so I need you to look at that. And so what you just said, I want you to tell me if there's anything close to what you said. Make it happen. That's you behind her, right?
Yeah, because I was talking to the
Starbucks. Hold on. Stop right there. Was anything tossed at your car?
Did you play the beginning from when we was at the
Go back
the
to
beginning
where?
of the line?
No.
Oh, I'm talking about when we.
Okay, so this you're not behind her, right? That's not you.
I'm in front of her.
Okay, so go ahead. Now
So
let it play.
play when it all happened, love.
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Right here. This is her leaving Starbucks.
No, I'm saying
No,
the
hold on.
beginning when she threw something at me first. Why y'all not playing that?
What did she throw? How did she get anything thrown at you when she's just leaving? And
no, I'm talking about the beginning, sir. When we was about to play.
What did she throw at you?
She threw something. I don't know what kind of. It was a little cup or something.
Okay. Keep going. You said that she threw something at you and said something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. But you made it a point to follow her.
We was both leaving. I said we both left Starbucks.
Okay.
She threw something at me, not here, but in the beginning. Y'all not playing the beginning from when we turned inside of Starbucks. Why would I just follow her for no reason?
What's this? Hold on a second. What are you doing here? Why would you? Where were you going?
I was going home. I live that way.
So you couldn't come on to another lane, but just continue going on. And you.
And I was trying to get in front of this truck.
Okay.
That's when I got over. After this, I got on that side. And that's when I tried to throw the drink at her. But when I threw the drink, I ended up swerving into her car.
Yeah.
So look, and I ended up swerving. I did not intentionally try to hit her. I did not. That's not intentional. That's aggravating.
Here's the thing. The judge already signed the warrant, okay? You can have this conversation with the judge. A judge found enough probable cause to charge you with that. So there's nothing to debate here, okay? So get your paperwork, Bert, and let's
I just want
get on, okay? Make sure you don't forget that clearance.
No, she's got a copy.
Yeah, I got it.
We got it right here. We have it right here.
Make sure they're gonna want that.
Got it right here.
Oh yeah, I'll make sure I put it in the back.
All right. No. You got it?
Yeah, I'm going to set the camera
That's aggravated assault.
before I go dig.
All right.
That's aggravated assault.
Anyway, that's the video. I'll see you all later.